An operation has begun to rescue more civilians from the steelworks surrounded by Russian forces in the southern Ukrainian city of Mariupol.
In his latest video address, the Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky described the situation as hell for the remaining 200 people still sheltering there. Let's get the very latest from our Kyiv correspondent, James Waterhouse. James, very good morning to you. So bring us up to date as best you can. I know it's quite hard getting information out of Mariupol. What's the situation as you understand it?
Well, the Russians are claiming victory in Mariupol. This is a city for more than 10 weeks which has found itself surrounded and bombarded. Vladimir Putin is saying it's in his control, but at the Azov-style steelworks, this 4-square-mile complex with underground tunnels, it was designed in the Cold War as some kind of nuclear bunker. It is there that a combination of militia, soldiers, police officers, all Ukrainian, that are putting up what is increasingly looking like a final stand. Now, the United Nations today is attempting a third operation to try and safely move in there and evacuate the estimated 200 civilians, including children, who are still thought to be trapped there. You can only imagine what they have gone through to this point. The Ukrainians are accusing Russia, this sounds familiar to many people, of accusing them of breaking the ceasefire. In turn, Russia is demanding that those fighters surrender before any civilians are able to make it out. Ukraine claims that Russia has been launching airstrikes on this plant, but it represents what is increasingly looking like a grim end for the Ukrainian resistance in a city which has found itself at the heart of the most concentrated area of Russian fighting. Reason being is that it would allow the Russian forces to join up from Crimea to the eastern regions of Ukraine, strategically significant, but also it puts economic pressure on Ukraine too. It seals them off from the Sea of Azov and the Black Sea. And thirdly, it's a propaganda win for Russia. They have this state-sponsored Victory Day on Monday, and any kind of gain in Mariupol will be something Vladimir Putin can show to his people to say, look, what we are doing in Ukraine is justified and working.